Hey, how's it going everyone? My name is True Underdog, here to discuss Alex's changes in Season 2. I recently made a similar video with Jury. Now this video will not be nearly as long, however there will be a short combo guide at the end, since Alex has a few new combo options this time around. Alrighty, without further ado, let's get into it. Now Alex's first big change is his crouching light punch now combos into light slash. This is a big deal for two reasons. The first is crouching light punch has slightly better range than standing light punch. Reason number two is the input's a lot easier to do. It's easier to do jab, jab, slash than it is to do jab, standing jab, and then cancel your standing jab into slash. It just wasn't quite as easy on your fingers, so basically Alex has a much easier time punishing the opponent now. The second big change is that Lariat now combos into standing medium punch without the counter hit. This is a big deal because before, the opponent had to guess. They were fishing for the counter hit every time, and if they didn't get it, it was just block pressure. In other words, this combo still works regardless of whether or not you get a counter hit. Just go for it every single time. Another big change is that Alex's crouching heavy punch is much more reliable now, which is great since his standing light punch is not quite the anti-air it used to be. Now don't misunderstand, standing light punch is still a decent anti-air, but not nearly as OP as it used to be. To make up for this, crouching heavy punch has been improved in a lot of ways. It starts up faster and has better priority. Not to mention it combos into flash chop, which can then be comboed into super if you have the meter available. So while Alex's light punch is not nearly as godlike as it was before, he's still one of the most dangerous opponents to jump in on. Now the next big change is that Alex builds V-gauge just by doing his V-skill. He no longer needs to connect a crush counter anymore. He builds it just by pushing the button. Now with that in mind, crush counters do build a lot of meter as it is, so make sure to keep Alex warmed up as much as possible, since his V-trigger is really deadly in the right hands. The last big change is that Alex's EX Stampede is now invincible to fireballs on frame 1. So not only is punishing fireballs a lot easier, but you can actually interrupt certain block strings, like crouching medium kick into fireball, since these combos are not true block strings. Now the timing is a bit tough, but not that difficult. So it's a really good way to break through your opponent's offense. That's it for Alex's buffs in Season 2. If I forgot to mention something, please post it in the comments down below. Let's get everybody informed so we can all be the best Alex players online. And while you're down there posting a comment, go ahead and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. If you want to support the channel, please stop on by my Patreon and show your support. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for more videos, because we have content on this channel every single week. It's never a dull moment on Underdog Gaming. So make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.